Okay. I guess we have time for do another run. What kind of run do I want to do? Probably another genocide run, but with a different character, if possible. I tried Gunner before, so let's see. Hazel, Terra. Terra is gonna be the worst one to use with. I feel like, I don't know, will I ever win with Terra's build? I don't know. At least for the genocide run, anyway. Let's try Hazel. Hazel Teardown. Like, I think I got pretty close with her last time, I feel like. And also, I kind of like her Teardown build, only because when you fight the shopkeeper, you can tear down the ice pillars, so which makes things a lot easier. So that works. At least for dodging that particular attack, you know? Anyway. Yeah, tear down Hazel. I think it's pretty okay, I don't know. At least for destroying structures. It's pretty fun just to destroy structures. But I believe the main thing about her build, like last time I guess, mainly you should focus on tearing down... Oh, there you go. Tearing down structures so you get spell power and mana, I guess. But it's mainly to build up your minigun, you know? Ton of spell power, a bunch of minigun bullets into the enemy, and then you win. Hopefully, anyway. I was hoping this is not technically a structure. Okay. And also, by the way, I don't know if it was mentioned in the ability description, but technically, even though it says it instantly destroys structures and then you get mana from it and spell power, it actually works with anything, really. If you kill anything with the weapon, you actually get mana back and it procs the thing anyway, so it works for every enemy, really. Not just structures. Boomerang, excavate, and trirang. Boomerang. You know, the problem is, the biggest thing about Hazel Teardown, though, is that sometimes you can end up in situations where you have no mana. So ideally, you want to open with this and then break it, but you're never guaranteed that spell in the beginning. So it's important that, I feel like, in the beginning, not to overload your deck with random stuff that you can't use in the beginning. Yeah, doing the crystals, yeah, if I remember, like Shopkeeper's like bomb attack, you can break the two in front, but the thing is you can't aim with the melee weapon. You can't aim with any attack, really. So it doesn't work with that crystal attack. You still have to dodge it normally anyway, I think. And by the way, I love taking shotgun again with Hazel because she has the pull spell. I guess you can just grab it anyway with any other character, but since she has it by default, then I can just fish for the shotgun. So, pull and then shotgun. It's fun to do. Yeah, with Hazel's teardown build, normally by default she doesn't have a lot of mana regen, so that's why it's important to grab as much mana regen as possible, and also use your ability in the beginning, I feel like. So yes, it's very slow mana regen. That missed, damn it. Come on, hit him. At least I hit him a little bit. Not enough. Pull, and then shotgun. Okay, good. I can also, well, technically if you, well, I guess I could anyway, it doesn't matter. But I was gonna say, if you hit the hostages with your weapon, they die instantly, because they technically count as a structure. Which is funny. Or I don't know, I think someone said, like, I remember commenting on a video, like a One Step From Eden video, someone said, like, it wasn't because of structures, but rather it just works on everything, but I don't know, just non-enemies, I guess? I don't know how that works. Anyway. I have 100, so let's, I guess, buy something. I like mana regen. Anything else I want to buy? I don't think so, I'll just buy mana regen. Regen is very important, especially for like, any character doesn't have a lot of regen in the first place. I feel like it's important to grab as much as you can. Let's start the battle. And again, I like using Hazel for this battle anyway, because you can do this. Easy. Very easy to dodge that, because you can just simply destroy the structures. So, not that hard. Am shotgun. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't think you can instant kill the shopkeeper, though, because she's technically a boss, you know, she's not a structure. Or I guess not like a neutral enemy or whatever. Oop, I love that. Because Saffron does it to you, you know, technically. The whole pole and shotgun tactic. And also I love that because I don't know how Hazel's ability interacts with the world. And, oh wow. Like how it's programmed. But like technically any structure that breaks will shoot a projectile at the enemy, which is funny. No matter what, any structure that breaks like that, it's just free damage. It's great, I love it. Oh, and he also while she does this, you can also just melee her in the face. That's fun to do as well. Free damage there. That I missed a shotgun. Hit her in the face. I missed. And oh, she's dead. Okay, she was dead before she even did the bomb attack. All right, that works. Beep. You know, I would like more practice of the bomb attack though. I guess I don't get the chance to practice because I just killed them too early. Kunais cost 1 mana. Well, I mean, I'll skip that just in case I get kunais, I guess. I'm not gonna get kunais though. I'd rather not have the grip tape because it actually might be a bad thing, you know? For most kunai builds, having them cost 1 mana is actually a detriment because you don't get to spam them as much. Let's see, volley, short time. I don't want any of these. And now what I'm doing, I'm probably just gonna fish for other structures. Ones that I can just simply destroy. That synergize well with her build, you know? This is actually bad. Oh, whatever, just hit it. It's a bad spot to put those crystals, actually. I remember, yeah, last time I tried tear down Hazel, I got pretty close to the end. I couldn't fight Seraph though, so we're gonna see what happens. I don't know. I don't want to say we're gonna lose again, but because that's very pessimistic. You already lost the battle if you already gave up, you know. But it'll be a hard time because because this is the type of build where you can't just burst her down. Unless you have Sarah Cannon. But anyway, you gotta like survive, right? Put down the structures, destroy the structures, make sure you hit the minigun. I don't know, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, hit her in the face. Huh? You know, the pole attack does pretty okay damage too, because especially because you're building a lot of spell power. Normally it's not meant to do damage, but because you're getting a lot of spell power anyway, it's okay damage. Ow, damn it, wrong place. Now here. Oh, I shotgunned myself! Oh my god, you reflected. She parried my bullets, my god. Turrets, yeah, I actually don't like the turrets, I don't know. Like the alternative version of her build, I actually don't like it, I don't know. Because I don't like having structures in my face, you know, they block my attacks. I'd rather tear them down, really. It's funny how, like, the way I play the turret, you know, turret version of her, I just use the shotgun mostly to do damage, not mostly the turrets. At least for the final boss, anyway. I guess for most, because the thing of the turret Hazel, she is actually pretty easy to use for most battles. It's just that certain battles, you can't really use her in. Especially, like, you know, the final boss battle of Pacifist ending. There's Terra Bull, she just keeps destroying all my structures as I put them down. Anyway, this is a genocide ending, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna slap her in the face. Slap her shield away. Parry this casual. I don't like that because well, I want to destroy my own structures. What happens if I destroy this? I'll just damage myself, I think. Glaive, laser turret. Glaive? No, but still probably not out of that group. Sarah. Sarah's gonna be moving around, so. Get laser pointer, I guess. Mana regen. It's more useful. I'm getting a lot of mana regen. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that much mana regen. It is nice though, because it overcomes your initial weakness. So much shields. My god. Rock Cycle, Cold Stone, Firewall. I don't need any of those. Guess yeah, just go that way. So I mean, no special strategy. I feel like just survive. You know? Just survive. That's fire. The fire crystals do pretty good damage, by the way. Do like 150, plus the bonus from just being tear down Hazel. Oh, she died. Nurse died. Got hit by the cactus as she was saved. With this, yeah, I would like to summon my fire crystals. Okay, and I was gonna melee him, but yeah, that's fine. I'll just wait. Might as well destroy that rock. Why not? Don't underestimate the melee. It does like 25 damage. It's not bad. Well, actually, it is pretty bad. but you can like spam it infinitely. So if you're in a situation where you can just melee the enemy, it's pretty okay damage. Hit them 4 times, and that's 100 damage. You know. Bam. Also works nice with the pull spell. Pull them, shotgun them, and also hit them in the face. Let's see, mana gem. That works. I mean, doesn't really matter, so I guess I'll go to treasure chest. Let's see. Oop. You can also do that. I love doing that, by the way, as well. Because treasure chests also count as structures, so you can just boop it in the face. Riffle, Prince Fuse, Shartos. I don't want any of those. Last time I tried to play Hazel, I really was fishing for the monument card, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much, the monument card. I don't know. It doesn't really help me that much with Seraph because it's hard to hit with, is the problem. Just die already. Oh my god, okay. Finally. The thing kept poisoning me. I got hit by the poison. That equals current mana. That might not be bad. Is it affected by spell power? I think it is. So this is basically just another minigun when you think about it. Like I really gotta build up. You know what? I'll get it. Because I didn't take it last time because I was thinking, well, I'm not gonna have a lot of chances to build up my mana. But that's not really what I want, you know, because mainly it's just for I feel like mainly for the spell power that you get from destroying your structures, right? It's mainly for that. That's what the minigun's there for as well, even though you don't really use Trinity. It's not really a Trinity type deck, but you can use it for just more damage. And also, yeah, just use bullets as well. Oh yeah, and it doesn't use all your mana as well. I was thinking that if it used all your mana, because it equals your current mana and everything, but does it use all your mana? I guess it doesn't, because it has a constant cost anyway. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Oh, shotgun. Okay. Come on. Shotgun in the face. Okay, that works. Oh, well, actually, even though I got hit by that, what happened actually? How do you get 20? Oh, because I shuffled. That's probably why. Anyway, boom. Devour. That might be useful. Yeah, I'll get it. You don't get a lot of healing on genocide runs, so you might as well grab it. Removal. Even though I doubt I will use it, I might as well grab it in case I need it. Let's see. Hit the rock. Amazing. You can also hit rocks. You can hit like random structures for activate your ability anyway. You know what? Eat this. Eat my own structure. That also works. That's some synergy right there. There you go. Volley, salvage. I'd rather not get salvage. Normally I would, actually, when I'm using normal Hazel, but... or at least I would consider it anyway, but since it's like, you either choose salvage or use your weapon, I'd rather use my weapon for more damage. I don't want to think about it, you know? Do I use salvage or use my weapon? It will make me fumble too much. So instead, I will skip it. Let's go over here. Oh, that doesn't do a lot of damage because it uses current mana, obviously. What am I doing? Just destroy it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And aim it correctly. Eat my own crystal. That works. Die. And shotgun. Ah, missed. Okay, now die. Good. Good. Bombard, charging, volley. I want more, I want the laser crystals, you know? Laser crystals, the mana crystals, anything that I can just put out there and destroy for free spell power. It's mainly what I want to do. Even if I don't hit anything with it, I'd rather just grab it real quick for the spell power. Grab it with my weird staff thing because I'm using a costume. Do that for health. Shotgun you in the face. Oh, I should have got closer actually. What am I doing? I'll just hit you like this. That's fine. You know, I'm getting to the point where you know what? I'll get that's gonna actually. It's good for minigun. I was gonna say I'm getting to the point where, you know, most of the runs getting pretty far. I remember at the time when I would struggle just getting to halfway, but now it's pretty alright. Just pretty consistently, I can get to at least the final boss. You know, that. Oh, I hit the nerve. Oh yeah, because every time I destroy a structure, it also activates my ability. I didn't do that right. Just die. Just die. Okay, good. Give me my health back, nurse. But yeah, I remember a time when I would always die like halfway through the run. Now, I feel like I've gotten better. I can at least get to the boss. Now, whether or not I can defeat the final boss, that's another matter entirely, but, you know, it's possible. Need it for health. You know, Devour it actually synergizes with this type of hazel, because you can just put a structure down, or any structure really, and then you just eat it. You know, just eat her own inventions, which is crazy. You see, you gave up on the game? That's too bad. The game's pretty good. Unless maybe you've gotten so good, you know, maybe you don't need to play anymore. Maybe you did everything. I feel like I'm gonna do, you know, again, I feel like my ultimate goal is to get like an ending of every character, which I've done most. Neutral endings, the pacifist endings. I get a few more genocide endings for every character, and I feel like that's done, you know? You could keep playing, I don't know, maybe there's new content in the future, maybe DLC. That'd be cool. But the only other thing that we left open, I guess, will be achievements, you know? I don't really care too much about achievements. They're like little things that you can do, like, you know, beat the game without getting any spells, or, you know, don't get any artifacts or whatever. Get 999 shields, you know, those kind of like, you know, little niche achievements you can get, but yeah, that's fine. I don't really need to do those. But also, I guess also you can do like the hell modes, you know, ascension modes, which I don't know if I want to do, you know? It doesn't sound fun. It sounds hard and not that fun, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'd rather just play normal. Kill. Kill. Good. Alright. So not cool. Can I eat you? Delicious. Just ate her. Amazing. Mine, don't need those. C212, you're too bad at the game? I don't know, I feel like everyone's bad. I mean, I was bad too. I feel like, I don't know, I guess if you got bored of the game, there's nothing you can do, but I feel like, you know, because it's like, I compare it to Punch-Out, you know? It's kind of like, a lot of it is just pattern memorization. And I feel like, I don't know, depends on the type of person you are, I guess, but I feel like it's fun, you know? Especially when I fought the shopkeeper. I love just practicing against the shopkeeper sometimes. And beating her. It's just fun to learn the patterns. Because most of the patterns are not random. You know, they have a very consistent pattern to them, so eventually, if you just get good enough, which I still need to, by the way, against Seraph. But once you do, though, it's like, you know, then you can just dodge it, right? It's really easy to dodge once... Well, I'll say easy. It's not easy, but like... Once you know, once you learn it. Then you just know. Then you just know the patterns. It's like learning, you know, like Dark Souls, you know, sort of. Everyone says, by the way, you know, I don't know, every time anyone says a game is hard, they just compare it to Dark Souls, but not in that sense, but more so in the case that it's just fair, you know, it's just a fair and challenging type of game. In the case where you can just simply learn the patterns and then, you know, then you just know. Now, I'm not consistent yet or anything, and not perfect, but it's, you know, it's just fun. It's just fun. I don't know. I just love the type of games where you can just keep practicing at it and then you can get consistently good at it. As we eat the crystal. But there's also like a element of luck, I guess, you know, because obviously you can just get very OP spells and then just win the game very easily. So there's always that too. Can I save you, lady? Maybe? Maybe no? She's dead. Okay, well, that's too bad. I mean, do I need to save anyone? I mean, I could have saved her just for the reward. That will probably have been nice. Treasure or go over there. I guess I'll grab the treasure. I guess, well, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't grab the treasure because usually the treasure, yeah, the treasure is usually money. And when I think about it, actually, I don't need the money. What am I doing? I don't need the money. I already killed the shopkeeper, so I can't buy anything with this money anyway. Oh well. Yeah, the game's too fast. I feel like, I don't know, I believe the developer has patched it a little bit. You know, they nerfed because I remember in the beginning of the game, you know, the game was super chaotic. It might have also been biased because, you know, I was still new to the game as well, but, you know, the developer has toned it down a little bit. Ever since people said, like, hey, the game's too fast. It's like, oh, okay. I think they nerfed it in the sense of, like, having less enemies, you know, near late game, in general. It was less chaotic, I guess. I believe the patch was called Chaos Control. Chaos Control. There's that. Okay. Now eat your crystal for health. Amazing. Oh, I missed that. Ow. I can't hit you. Oh, I can't. I was gonna say I can't hit Saffron the shotgun, but she came right in front of me, so good for you, Saffron. Thank you for going in front of my bullets. That's not great. I'm losing a lot of health. Just shuffle. Bam! Okay, well, she gets revived though. Oh, don't hit the doll if possible. And there you go. Ugh. Give me a second here. How about you die? Yeah. You prefer strategy games? Strategy games. Hearthstone. I tried I think I said it before, but I tried Hearthstone. I can't really get into it. I don't know. Unicorn bomb. It's too I don't know. I mean, I guess you can say this with all card games, but it's too min-maxy. I don't know. It's like there's always an optimal play to do everything, and I don't really like that. I don't know. It's the same way I feel about, I mean, a lot of games actually. Like, there's some genres I don't like, such as MOBAs. I don't like MOBAs. I don't like League of Legends. I don't like, what is it? I don't like real-time strategy, like StarCraft, for example. At least PvP anyway. You know? Anything that is like you have to be very optimal with every single action you do, I don't like that. I don't know. Like for example with MOBAs, I'm always just stressed out because the biggest thing about MOBAs for me is not the actual gameplay against other players, it's about last hitting, you know, for some reason. It just really stresses me out when you're like last hitting minions, because in that game you're supposed to be hitting the because it's like minions that spawn in, you know, from each side, and you're supposed to be killing those little like NPC enemies on your lane or whatever, and you're supposed to do just very specifically kill them in the last hit so you get the most treasure, get the most gold, and you got to be the most efficient with it in order to get more gold than the other player. It's just very stressful to me. I don't know why. It's just that's stressful to me. I don't know. I just feel that way about a lot of games, like MOBAs, and also real-time strategy. And then the same thing with real-time strategy. Real-time strategy, you gotta have like a particular build. You gotta like make sure you have your APM or whatever is super fast, so that you have the most resources, and make sure you don't get overwhelmed by your opponent. Blah 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 blah. I hate those type of games for some reason. I don't know. I don't like those type of games. That's why I don't play. I tried them. Actually, I tried League of Legends. You know, I played it for a little bit, but I just couldn't get into it. Same thing like Hearthstone as well. You know, Hearthstone is like, I mean, it's in a different way, but like Hearthstone, I feel like most people just like, unless you play the other mode. I guess there's another mode where it's just your deck is random. You can do that too, I guess. But the normal PvP, you know, you just have like a deck that people just copy from the internet. I feel like that's what you do if you want to be the most optimal. But that's what I don't like about it, but I don't know. I guess there's a mode that I feel like a lot of streamers play it. The mode where everyone has a random deck, I guess. But even then, you still have to be optimal and use the correct cards, I feel like. I don't know. Darkest Dungeon. I never played Darkest Dungeon. I've seen other people play it. You know, there's a lot of games, by the way. You know, I watch a lot of streams too. So there's a lot of games I just never played myself, but I watch other people play. So I watch people play Darkest Dungeon. I like the narrator. I mean, obviously, I feel like that's one of the biggest draws of Darkest Dungeon. The guy that says, "Back to the pit." Oh, the tables turn. Stuff like that. Yeah, oh, a lot of damage. Kill you, please. Uh-oh, the laughing thing is alive. I hate it because I can't hit it. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, do that. Eat you. Oh, but I didn't have enough health or damage. Oh, just kill you. I'm losing a lot of health. What I'm doing? I'm not paying attention. Ah. Okay, I survived somehow. Yeah, I don't like meta in general, you know? I don't know. I guess you don't have to care about that, but for some reason, I don't know. Anything with a meta. Anything with a meta, but I guess that's every video game, at least with. I mean, more so multiplayer games, more so than single-player games, I guess. I don't know. It just makes me feel like I have to play a certain way, which I don't like doing. Also, I missed. Damn it. Shoot you, and then do this. Let's put crystals down. Kill you if possible. Oh, good. Yeah, he's on the fire. Because dead enemies leave fire. That's my artifact. Oh. Ah. that's kind of bad. Like I summon stuff, but it gets in my way. Let me just heal up a little bit. And I chose the wrong spell. It happens from time to time. I don't know why I do that, but like I pressed the wrong button to get the wrong spell. I don't know why. I was gonna devour my crystal, but then I used my minigun instead. For some reason. Eat the thing, okay. Well, I lost the health anyway. It was not worth it. At all. Terra, I feel... Okay, Terra is like the hardest one to fight as Hazel, I feel like. I don't know, because she always... I mean, in general, like a lot of characters, she restricts your movement. Anything that restricts my movement, I really hate. Okay, somehow did not get hit there, good. Ah, got hit there. I should have stayed the other way. Shotgun! There you go. Okay, and then... Just stand there, just stand there. Okay, good. Ah. Was not worth it. That was not worth it. Hit her a little bit, come on, do a little bit of damage. It's funny because, I don't know, I feel like Shiso, definitely when I started the game, he was my most hated boss. I guess Gunner as well, I still hate Gunner. But Terra definitely second hated. And also that, I also can't use her, you know? It's like, it's hard to fight against and also to fight with. As well. Same thing I felt about Shiso too, I don't know. But Shiso, I feel like, as I used him, I got better at using him. I learned his, you know, his gimmick a bit more, and then actually, he's actually not that hard to use. He's more doable. Just die. Damn it. Didn't die yet. Okay, now die. Good. Alright. Wow, 389 health. It's not a lot. I've taken too much damage, not paying attention. Pay attention! And distracted with, like, video games. Other video games on my mind. Thermite, Anthrax. Oh. I guess I'll get removal. Even though that doesn't help me. Focus, focus, focus. Well, speaking of focus, there's a spell called Focus that would probably be very useful. Terra, or not Terra, but Hazel. I wish I had it, but I don't. Just eat this real quick. Yum yum yum. Now health is not too bad. I can make sure I remember use to devour. Hopefully I remember. And I'll heal up every battle. As long as I remember to use it. And as we'll go here. I love using Hazel to destroy that missile. It's fun to do. You don't have to worry about it because you can just destroy it. In fact, destroy that bomb too. Amazing. This guy's in the way though. Stop. In fact, eat the crystal. Alright. Slowly healing up. I want to heal up, so I'm in tip-top shape. I got the boss. I might die early on. It's not great. I said before, you know, I'm getting more consistent, but then I die anyway. That's probably not a very good look for me. I die anyway. Okay, you're dead. You will die. You will die too. You will dead too. You will die too. You will become dead. That's what I'm trying to say. I would like that health, thank you. It's right in front of me, so I can just grab it real quick. Ow. They're around. Oh, that kills the nurse. Eat it. Eat the thing. Shotgun. Okay. I say before, the one on the bottom right, the one that always shot the projectile that kind of follows you. I kind of hate that move. I was like, it's very like a slow projectile, but it just slowly homes in on you. If it's by itself, it's easy to dodge, but you know, in the midst of chaos with all the other projectiles, it's always scary. I don't know. We have that. Let's try that real quick. A bit of this. I like them to be in front of me, but that's fine. Let's do that. With this, I can devour this real quick for extra health. We're close to full health already. Good. I like the combo, by the way. If we're a teardown, normally I guess you can't really do that. Or maybe you can. Oh, no, you can. You know, for some reason I thought the beam crystals, they only do like a chain reaction if you have teardown Hazel, but no, it doesn't because the laser is piercing, so actually it doesn't matter. Apply root with Trinity cast. You know what? That's not bad. You know what? Because I have the minigun, right? So max mana would be nice too. I'll get stoplight. You know, we can do like a pseudo Trinity kind of synergy as well. That's also a viable tactic, I guess. Just eat it real quick. Yum yum yum. And then shoot you with the minigun. Monument time. Shotgun you in the face. Kill these speakers before they become a problem. Good, because I have the, you know, the ability to do that. She's kind of stuck there. It's funny. Oh, I moved her though. Move. Okay. Do that. Destroy these speakers. Get out of here, speakers. I don't need you. Nobody needs you. My shotgun's useless though. I'll just shuffle. What are you gonna do now, Violet? Do that? Okay. Dance a little. You dance if you want to. You leave your friends behind. Oh, take it out. And good, alright. Let me just... Boop. Innervate? This kind of synergizes with blue bullets, but I don't really need it, so I'm not gonna bother. I don't like cross turrets. Soul food? I can start killing hostages now. You know what? Sure. Time to kill hostages. Hooray! Well, we get it pretty late, so we don't get that much of a benefit, but, you know, we can start killing them now. Just for the max HP. Very useful. Eat the rock. Yum yum yum. Put that over there, and then do that. Over here, do this. And then do this. Yay. Oh, still alive. Do that. Cold Medicine, Mana Steel. Yeah, Mana Steel isn't bad. You gain Trinity as well, so it kinda synergizes with minigun, sort of. That's this twice. 1 mana. Oh, less damage though. I don't like the less damage. You know what? I'll skip it. I don't like the damage decrease. Okay, let's go here. Well, you know, I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna, you know, eat her soul real quick. Yum 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 yum, delicious. Alright. I would like to also use Devour if I can. You know what? I don't have to rush it, I guess. I can just use it whenever I want, really. Just, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do this. Yeah, that works. Like, I remember, sometimes I forget. I even said it at the beginning, but like, you can use Devour on my own buildings, you know? Just summon my own structure and then eat it. Just do it. I forget sometimes. Okay. Break that, do that. Hold this here and kill you. Oh, I missed. Ah. What? Oh, actually, I don't need the health, so... I was gonna say I'm gonna eat my own structures, you know, just like what I said, but, you know, I don't need to, so I'm just gonna... hit you in the face. I might as well. Okay, well, might as well use the kill, even if I don't get any health. Anyway. Energizer! Ah, it's Consume. I don't like Consume. It's interesting, though. Bonus for your damage, 2 times damage, and Consume. I mean, it's basically just like a free 260 damage attack, but... eh. The whole point of Energize is the fact that you can use it multiple times. I feel like. It's a perfect place to put that. There. Consume, why not? Kill the thing. Kill the bomb as well. I can't get the bombs. They still explode though, which is not great. I gotta get out of the way if I intend to destroy those bombs. Blue blood. No, that's perfect actually. I always start the battles with no mana, so I would love more mana. Time to die, nurse. I'm going to eat your soul. Delicious. Got hit with a flamethrower. The rock. Kill this thing. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Okay. Zigzag. What am I even fishing for anymore? I don't know. I already got the monument thing, so I don't need any more Hexagon stuff. What do I even need? Maybe more shields, just in case? Shields up would be alright to have. Just for, like, extra damage resistance, I guess, to help us survive better, maybe. More max mana would be great too, for you know, just for blue bullets. That'd be great. And bam. Shields up. Bonus shields. You know, that works perfectly. Equal to your missing health. I mean, that's not really... I mean, it could be good, but, you know. I'd rather just get shields up. It's free bonus shields as well, so that's pretty good. You know what? I'll get, yeah, I'll get max mana. More damage. I like harder cards too, but I guess I don't need it. I gotta keep breaking structures, by the way. Keep breaking structures, even if it doesn't do anything, you know. Ow. Was it lag there? I don't know. Is it lagging again? I don't know if it is. I did forget to... I remember, actually, I forgot to reset the game for the memory leak. I forgot to do that. Okay, but the bombs, no. Oh, he's rooted. That's because of the artifact. Let me just grab some health by killing my own structures. Ah, what am I doing? Okay. Go here. Ah, man, I missed my, my shotgun. I guess I'll go here. I'll get hit by the mines anyway. Well, that's fine. Oh, well, what? Oh, that was weird. Oh, because I block. It's weird, you know. The number one thing about Gunner is that when he does the thing where he goes up and down, if his path is blocked, it's always so weird the way he interacts with everything. Anyway. That's fine, I'll just murder him. Murder! That's one of the reasons I say like I don't like root sometimes, because it messes with the boss's patterns and I end up getting hit. Restore on flow, no. You know, I'll get the satellite. It's like free damage, 40 damage. So little, but you know what? Maybe it'll help. And this will help me. Forte, I guess. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a bit of lag. I don't know. Ow. Grab that real quick for health. Where's it gonna go? There. Try not to hit the eyeball thing. That's the main thing, I guess. Because it's very similar to the self-defense turret. I guess I'll do it. Just gotta remember to dodge. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So I wanted to damage the other enemy as well. Probably the worst thing you could do is attack it with multiple hits like that, but enough to kill. Alright. Just in case, I kind of hate doing this because I kind of, ruins the momentum, but I want to save and quit. Hopefully nothing breaks. But I'm gonna reset the game again. I don't know, there's a memory leak. Sounds crazy. This is just a 2D game. I remember the developer said there was a memory leak in the Switch version, but there shouldn't be a memory leak in the PC version, yet there is. I don't know. Maybe it's my computer. Anyway, it's not too bad. It's just like a quick reset. Let's go over here. I'm gonna stand here and laugh at you, nurse. Haha, ha 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 ha. Anyway. No disrespect to real life nurses. It's very important, especially nowadays. But I need the soul, so. Let's see. Go down. Real quick. Damage there. Oh, here. Okay, kill that thing first. That's the thing that always summons those cross turrets. I really hate. I might as well heal up too. Delicious. I can't do anything with my shotgun though. Now these enemies are slightly annoying. They get a lot of shields after they finish shooting, but I guess you just gotta time it, I guess. I guess when they're shooting, actually, when you think about it. Anyway, just murder it. This is blessing. This is no. Kinda don't like this. I don't know, it anchors you. It gives you a bit of shoot, I guess. I don't know about that one. Let's go over here. Let's heal up after this battle. Hopefully we don't die. You could just instantly die from a random battle. That could be a thing that happens. Just from experience. It could just happen. Just act very dumb and just instantly just die. Can I get some health there? Did I get some health? Hopefully I did. I don't know. I used my ability there, my devour thing. Okay, good. Still lost a bit of health though, which is not great. Wow, but I get to heal up. Good. Okay. Good, bad, good. Bad, bad, and then good. Let's see. You know what? Is it better to get mana regen or shield better? I think I'm actually battery. I don't know if it's worth it. It depends on how fast the shield regenerates, but I just don't know how fast it is. I just never pay attention to it. To me, as long as you're below 20 shields, it's just like free damage resistance, right? Even if it's like just one shield, I feel like maybe it might be worth it. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I was like trying to aim the devour, but no, it doesn't matter. I get the max HP anyway. Ikasukalaba! It sounds good, but like it depends. It seems hard to aim with though. I mean, if fighting Seraph, it might be okay to use. But then you double cast it. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. It might be okay with Seraph, but you gotta like put the sword down, and then you gotta like walk over it. It's possible when you're fighting Seraph. It's just you won't be staying one spot, a lot of the time. So. Around that. I'll just not do it. No, wait. Damage, damage, damage. I need that minigun. Do as much damage with my minigun as possible. So I'm gonna build out structures. Hopefully, it'll be enough. Let's see. Shotgun also does pretty good damage too. Just hit you with my thing. Gotta get out of my way. Gotta do stuff. Gotta build stuff. I'm an engineer. I'm busy here. Get out of the way. Ow. Okay. Keep that. Why not? Let's hit that. Even if it doesn't hit anything, I just want the spell power. That's my biggest concern. I missed my shotgun. Pay attention. Oh, I got hit by both, but that's fine. Okay, she's vulnerable there when she does the whole Excalibur thing. That works. I still get hit a whole bunch there. It's not great. I feel like you need to stand in the middle, you know? Or at least in the middle squares in the field or whatever, I feel like. I don't know, it's the best places to stand, but... This is great. Oh! Excalibur! Excalibur, get out of here! It's not with the cool Excalibur, you know, the one the Saber uses. Oh, okay, I got froze there because I got scared. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here with your gems. Ow, 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 ow. That was a lot of, like, projectiles because her ability also activates. And that. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't kill you? How about... Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, okay. It's funny how, like, I had other spells in my... Because I was shuffling, I guess, at the same time. I was thinking it would replace my, super dark energy spell. But there you go. Here's Hazel in her, like... What do you call that? I forgot what you call that. Or, like, you know... Why can't I can't remember. The thing that she wears in her default costume. It just looks, like, silly, I don't know. See, like, she looks so innocent. Yeah, she has these dark powers as murdering an immortal goddess or something. Yeah. Amazing. Because I don't associate, you know, what she's wearing with, like, an evil villain or anything. But she's evil, I guess. Look at her, so evil. Evil. Yeah, big wrench. It really is. I mean, it's thematically correct, you know? She's tear down Hazel. She's tearing down Eden. There you go. Did it. They somehow did it. I think it really is, you know? Just gotta build up that spell power, and then minigun, and blue bullets as well. It just does insane damage once you build up the spell power. And it really helped that I got, what was the ability? The one that roots her? I guess root, I mean, I say root... Like, I was hesitating to use root with Seraph, but I guess it worked well for that one. For that situation. Because I have a stoplight, was it? Yeah, stoplight. The artifact that roots her when you get Trinity. And that's perfect for hitting with minigun, so... Did a lot of damage with that, I think. Amazing. She's not wearing it now, but I'm trying to remember, what was the thing? What was the thing that she normally wears in the default? Why can't I remember? It's such a... That happens to me for some reason, you know? When I'm streaming, I just forget. Also, everything's dying? How does that work? I've not been doing anything, I'm just... Is it because of my weapon or something? Somehow there's like a lingering hitbox, maybe? Huh. How does that work? It's a lingering hitbox. Yeah, every time like I stream, especially when I'm streaming, I just forget words, I don't know. I swear I'm not dumb. At least, mostly. Most of the time. But sometimes I just forget words, I don't know. For some reason. Anyway. Jumpsuit? Is that what it's called? No, that's not right. Anyway. This is good. Overalls. Is that the word? I think that's the word. Overalls. I forgot the word overalls temporarily. It happens. I don't know. You know, destroying Eden is very hard work. You know, it just puts your brain on overdrive, so you forget words. It's how you win, you know, it's how you be a gamer. You simply delete memories of things you don't need, and then fill it with gamer skill. Anyway. There you go. Beauty of Hazel. Just destroying Eden over and over again. Of every single character. It's pretty brutal, really, but there you go. Tear it down. Demolished it.